Hi friends, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. 15 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ 14 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರಿಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇದೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನು. ಸೊ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗಾಡ್ಬೋಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ as on 31st March 2002. So they have given some informations: liabilities amount, assets amount. As per to this table, they have given certain adjustments. Okay, on the above date, the company adopted the following scheme of reconstruction. The preference shares are to be reduced to fully paid shares of rupees 75 each, and equity shares are to be reduced to rupees 40 each. This is the first adjustment. The debenture holders took over stock and debtors in full satisfaction of their claims. And next adjustment is the fictitious and intangible assets are to be eliminated. The land and buildings to be appreciated by 30%, and machinery to be depreciated by 33.5%. Expenses of reconstruction amounted to 4,500. Give the journal entries incorporating the above scheme of reconstruction and prepare reconstructed balance sheet. Okay, when you observe such a question, and at the last you can observe that they are asking us to prepare an reconstruction statement of balance sheet. Okay, guys, observe the first adjustment, that is the preference shares are to be reduced to fully paid shares of rupees 75 each, and equity shares are to be reduced to rupees 40 each. So for that, put journal entries in the books of Godbold Company Limited particulars. For that adjustment, the journal entry is simple: preferential preference preferential share capital account, or preference share capital account, that is, okay, preference share capital account debit to preference share capital account. See, it is same, almost same. Yes, that's the reality. Preference share capital account old debit to preference share capital account new to capital reduction account. Okay, so the narration is being preference shares of rupees 100 each reduced to rupees 75 each. Okay, here when you observe the question, we can came to know that preference shares is 3000. So 3000 into 3000 into 100 is equal to 3 lakh. Okay, so here first column 3000 into 100, that is 3 lakh. Here 3000 into 75, that is 2 lakh 25,000. Why I have taken 75 means, when you observe the adjustment, guys, here it is in the adjustment they have given rupees 75 each. So I have taken 3000 into 75, we will get 2 lakh 25,000. Okay, so to capital reduction account is 75,000. How did I get 75,000? When I subtract the 2 lakh 25,000 from 3 lakh, I will get 75,000. This 2 lakh 25,000, how did I get? This is 75 in adjustment. Preferentials is in general 3,000. So narration is being preferentials of rupees 100 each reduced to 75 each. Okay, observe the next adjustment. The debentures holders took over stock and debtors in full satisfaction of their claims. Okay, here they have given debentures related adjustment, but after preferences, it is a rule to go for equity shares, right? So here in sub question they have given, and equity shares are to be reduced to rupees 40 each. So observe here they have given information that 6,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each, that is 6 lakh. Here 6,000 they are given with respect to 100. We have to do 6,000 with respect to rupees 40. Okay, as per that, 6,000 into 100, we will get 6 lakh, that is 6,000 into 100 equity share capital account old, we will get 6 lakh, that is 6,000 into 100. In middle, to equity share capital that is 6,000 into 40. As per the adjustment, we will get 2,40,000. Subtract this, you will get balancing figure 3,60,000. So adjustment is quite simple. Being equity shares of rupees 100 each reduced to 40 each. Here it is not preferential shares, it is preference. Here it is not preferential shares, it is preferentials. Do that correction, okay? Okay. Okay, now let's observe the next adjustment. The debenture holders took over stock and debtors in full satisfaction or in full satisfaction of their claims. Okay, here debenture holders took over stock and debtors. Okay, stock and debtors, what is that is 65 and 70,000 means they have said that they have taken over edge. Okay. Okay, friends, the adjustment is quite simple. These two things were taken over by whom? It is taken over by debentures, right? Okay, so who has taken that as to be considered first? Okay, so 6% debentures account 1,50,000. How did I get 1,50,000? Observe the given balance sheet. Here they are given 6% debentures 1,50,000. As per that I have taken. Okay. Yes, 1,50,000 I have taken as per that. So stock in the balance sheet they have given 65,000 and data 70,000. Okay. At last, 6%, so here 6% debentures account debited. Wait a minute, friends. Here 6% here 6% debentures account debited 1,50,000 to stock to debtors. These two information are given in the question, but here the last to capital reduction account 15,000. How did I get 50,000? If I add 65 and 70, if I add these things and subtract from 1,50,000, I will get balancing figure as 15,000. So this is the adjustment. So being debentures holders claim settled. Okay. Okay. So next they have given in the question, you can see, observe the question. The land and buildings to be appreciated by 30% they are given. Okay. So adjustment is quite simple. Land and buildings account, that is 3 lakh into 30% they are given, we will get 90,000. To capital reduction account also 90,000. So narration is simple. Being appreciation of land and buildings accounted. Okay. Okay. Now observe the next adjustment. Expenses of reconstruction amounted to 4,500. Okay. uh, Reconstruction expenses account debit 4,500 to cash account 4,500. So narration is quite simple. Being expenses paid. Okay. Okay, if you observe from starting to here, it's quite easy. You have no confusions, but your confusions arises from this step, that is the final journal entry, that is capital reduction account to P&L account to preliminary expenses account. See, this last journal entry is quite a big one. Okay, if you observe it, it is a big one. So no need to be fear. I will help you guys to easily crack this out. Okay, so first and in every problem you have to put the same thing, that is the first entry is permanent entry. Okay, capital reduction account debit 5,40,000. How did we get 5,40,000? It's quite simple, guys. In every entry just consider capital reduction account, that is here you can observe 75,000. Here capital reduction account is 3,60,000. Here capital reduction is 15,000. So here capital reduction is 90,000. So these are the things. So if you add these things, you will get the total capital reduction amount. Okay. Friends, I have added all the underlined capital reduction total amount to get total capital reduction amount. So we can verify for 75,000, 3,60,000, 15,000, 90,000, 75,000, 3,60,000, 15, 90. If we add these things, we will get 5,40,000. It's quite simple. Here underlined all capital reduction amount which I have underlined from starting we have to just add those things. Okay, then to profit and loss account, that is 3,50,000 given in balance sheet, to preliminary expenses 1000, to goodwill 22,500, to machinery account. In the problem they have given 4,50,000, and there is adjustment that we have to consider. See, if they again an adjustment like this, 33 divided by 33 and of 1 by 3, consider only 1 by 3. Okay, so just do multiplication, you will get 1,50,000. After that, to reconstruction expenses amount 4,500, it is in the above concept. So capital reserve account, see friends, capital reserve is very simple. We have to just do balancing figure. What I mean to say is, here total capital reduction amount what we have got was 5,40,000. So what we have to do is, we should add all these intangible assets and fictitious assets. These are considered as intangible and fictitious assets list of. So if we add these things and subtract from total capital reduction account, we will get a balancing figure known as capital reserve account, which is at last used in balance sheet. Okay, my narration is quite simple. Being accumulated losses, fictitious assets and intangible assets were written off, depreciation of machinery accounted, and the balance transferred. So this is what my entry of internal reconstruction. Okay, I have done the problem. I have entered certain entries of internal reconstruction, but I have a doubt whether what I did was right or wrong. This is my doubt, so I need to verify myself, right? So how could I verify myself? I can easily verify myself by preparing internal reconstruction amount, which is also a necessary part of the question, that is preparation of reconstructed balance sheet in vertical form. Okay, so if I do this balance sheet, if I get tally, so I've done my problem 100% right. So it's quite a simple technique, guys. So I should just create the balance sheet. Okay, okay, balance sheet preparation is very easy. Capital and liabilities, or equities and liabilities, whether you can take anyway. So share capital, so it is not preferential. I am suggesting once again, it is preference capital, that is 3,000 into 75, so 2,25,000. Equity share capital 6,000 into 40, 2,40,000. See, these preference share and equity share, you have to go according to the adjustment. Okay, so I get total 4,65,000. So next, reserves and surpluses, capital reserve is 3,000. So in the above generality you observe, here we have 3,000, so take it. So in reserves and surplus. Okay, next non-current liability, we don't have nothing. ಸೊ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಲೈಬಿಲಿಟಿಲಿ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಪೇಯಬಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ರೀತಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಓವರ್ ಡ್ರಾಫ್ಟು. 75,000 1,50,000 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 2,25,000 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಲೈಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ 6,93,000. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೈಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ನ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಲೈಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಬಂದು 6,93,000 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ನಾನ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಸೆಟು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸು ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಸು 3 ಲ್ಯಾಕು ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಿಷಿನರಿ 4,50,000. ಸೊ ಅಪ್ರಿಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ 90,000 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಿಷಿನರಿ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಸೊ 1,50,000ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಮೊದಲು ಈ 3 ಲ್ಯಾಕು ಮತ್ತು 4,50,000 ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಪರ್ ದ ಈ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್, ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ನ ತಕ್ಕಂಡು ನಾನು ಬರೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಅಪ್ರಿಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಟು ಅಥವಾ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಲೆಸ್ ಆದರೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಎಂಟ್ರಿನ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬರೀತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ರಿಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ 3,90,000 ಆಗಿದೆ. ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಿಷಿನರಿ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ 3 ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಎರಡೂ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 6,90,000 ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಏನೋ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ಯಾಂಜಿಬಲ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ 3 ರೀತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ತುಂಬ ಹುಷಾರಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸುಮಾರು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಿಸ್ಔಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನೋ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದ್ರೆ ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು. ಯಾಕೆ ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು? ಸಿಂಪಲ್ಲು, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೇಟಾಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಓವರ್ ಅಂತ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಡೇಟಾಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ನಿಲ್ಲಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಟೇಕನ್ ಓವರ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಖಂಡಿತ ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಟೇಕನ್ ಓವರ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಬರೆಯುವುದಿತ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೇಕನ್ ಓವರ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಲ್ಲ, ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಏನಿದೆ 7,500 ಮೈನಸ್ 4,500. ಸೊ 7,500 ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು 7,500 ಇದೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಸ್ 4,500 ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ ನಮಗೆ 3,000 ಏನೋ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ 6,93,000 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಟೋಟಲ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಸರಿನಾ? ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರೀಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಬಂದಾಗ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನನಗೆ ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, 6,93,000 ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, 6,93,000 ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಬಂದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಟು ಸೇ ದಟ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸು 6,93,000, ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ 6,93,000, 6,93,000 ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸು, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟೀಸು ಎರಡು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ನನ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದು ರೀಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟು. ಸೊ ಎರಡು ಟ್ಯಾಲಿ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ 100ಕ್ಕೆ 100% ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಟ್ಯಾಲಿ ಆದರೆ ನೀವು 100% ಪಕ್ಕ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ಟ್ಯಾಲಿ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಒಂಚೂರು ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ರೆಕ್ಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಅಸರ್ಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಗೈಸ್.